Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to hit that notification bell on your way out. And I hope you have your beverage of choice and whatever it is you drink. Happy day. I am the Canadian. This is the channel at Maple Sports Insights. I got my picks right. Like, we definitely swept the board. We went 3 for 3. We cashed out all 3 of them. But my prediction of the game wasn't too accurate. 63 points. Aiden O'Connell, 5 touchdown passes. Five touchdown passes. 2 defensive scores. 2 rushing touchdowns. Like, wow. Wow. Anyway, you can reach me at Maple Sports Bets on Twitter, and we're getting Instagram and the other ones set up too. But holy, what a game. What a game. Anyway, we got some Saturday games this week. We got some Sunday games. It's that time of year, folks, you know. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Anyway, let's talk some football. Just to show you our picks real quick before we move on. I mean, we're going to talk some football, but those 3 plays were smash plays, and just wow. I use a data app called Outlier, folks. It's really great. I should put a link in the description. I have like 5 followers, so we're still working on catching the algorithm. And yeah, but Outlier is amazing. I don't think I've hit so many bets in my life since I've been with Outlier, and just crushing it. Anyway, those 3 were smash. That game was unbelievable. Let's talk about the games to come, though. Vikings and Bengals. It seems like everyone's playing with their backup quarterback these days, huh? Not too many teams with their starters. I think I know a few off the top of my head, but like both these teams dancing with their quarterbacks, it really makes things hard for us handicappers. So I kept it simple, right? I mean, Jordan Addison's going to catch a few those yards, no problem. You know, Mixon, I can't see a problem with that. Yeah, they have an okay run defense, but like he has to break 1 for 15 yards. That's it. That sounds like a gamely occurrence. Gamely. Is that even a word? Gamely. Anyway, yeah, it sounds like it happens all the time. And at the end of the day, I can't. I think Minnesota's going to win. Yeah, I just can't believe they're plus money. So, I mean, you want to take the points, and put a little sprinkle on the money line, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'm just going to put a half unit on the money line and have that ride. Next game, it doesn't get any better. Pittsburgh had Indianapolis, and wow, Kenny Pickett's not a backup, but it sure feels like he is, and wow. It's not a lot of analyzation, really. I got Gardner Minshew, although he's a very competent quarterback. He get the job done. He's just not going to do it clean. Like, he's going to throw a pick or two. He might drop the ball. You know, with that being said, his receiver there, Josh Downs, you can take either one. I don't think you can same game parlay him because they correlate too well, but he should hit his yards. He should also hit his catches, but I find in these spots, sometimes they don't always both hit. You know, you just get the one. So whichever one you feel is in your gut, you make that choice for yourself. As for the other side of the ball, you know, other side of the ball, wow. The other positions. I'm tired, folks. Alex Pierce over, you know, he is the 3rd down back. He is going to get a couple dump off passes. The Steelers do have, they'll bring pressure. So I can't see him not getting a couple. You know, he breaks 1, maybe hits this number. Who knows? Denver at Lions. So we got Denver at Detroit, and that should make for an interesting game. I mean, Denver hasn't got it all quite figured out yet, but they are definitely, compared to the team of yore, it definitely they've made some improvements. Russell Wilson's finally getting it figured out. Detroit though, man, oh boy, are they cooking? Oh boy, like that pair of running backs, Jameer Gibbs and David Montgomery, man. And like you can't talk about them without talking about Amon St. Brown because you can't just stuff the box like people do to Derrick Henry. You stuff the box and Amon St. Brown is going to break one over your head. Or like I've got here, Jamal Williams going over 51 yards. He's going to bust one over your head too when you're not paying attention. So there's always at least one safety back. You got to play an honest box. And Jameer Gibbs, 43.5 yards. He's hit that like 8 out of the last 10 games, and the only games he didn't hit were the ones in the beginning when he's still learning the offense. Since like the third week, he's crushed this number. I don't know why it's so low, but he will do it. Well, not like 16 and a half rush attempts. No, he won't rush the ball 17 times. No, that's a cowbell back. He shares it with Jameer Gibbs, who in fact doesn't do quite as much catching as David Montgomery. And so Montgomery's, a lot of the time he's the bang down back. Like he'll get you that touchdown in the end zone, but that's not their featured back. Jameer Gibbs is their featured back. So I think, the picks correlate, but these, like I done the research on the data. You check Outlier for yourself, man. These are smash plays. Just blindly tail me. See how much money we make. On to the next game, which will be Sunday. So smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. If you just seeing this for the first time, thanks, man. Hit that like button. Back check my picks if you want. I use this app called Outlier. It's amazing. But anyway, at Maple Sports Insights, this is Jeff, aka the Canadian, coming to you north of the border with a quick Saturday report. We'll break the Sunday slate down in the next video.